Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another watch along. We have UFC 283 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We have Jamal Hill taking on Glover Teixeira for the vacant light heavyweight title. And we have Brandon Moreno and Davison Figueiredo going for the quadrilogy, first ever all title fights, quadrilogy. Brandon Moreno, Davison Figueiredo. Uh, it's going to be a fun fight. Then we also have Gilbert Burns, Neil Magny. It's going to be a very exciting, very exciting set of fights for this main card, UFC 283. We had some good fights in the prelims as well. Shogun Rua with his his retirement match happening. Morning, good morning. It's interesting. That's interesting. Some betting odds being displayed right now. If you bet on Neil Magny, Davison Figueiredo, and Glover Teixeira, you will get $2,164 if you bet 100. Davison has a good chance. Glover has a good chance. Neil Magny, though, I don't. Minus plus 390. Yeah. Don't think he has a good chance. But don't think he has a good chance of beating Gilbert Durinho. Burns. I don't see it. So yeah. Main card's gonna be underway soon. All Craig. All Craig taking on Johnny Walker. Yeah. God, he really is quick to whip in a submission, isn't he? Oof. It's gonna be a fun fight. Johnny Walker, Paul Craig. See if his newly formed partnership with John Kavanagh is going to start giving him momentum. This is going to be a fun fight. I don't think it goes to a decision. We have just jinxed it, however. I call Paul Craig just dives in for the takedown, doesn't he? Just dives in. Oof. Johnny Walker has a lot to lose today, in particular. He had a lot of momentum. He was as highly ranked as 7, I believe. Take on Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker, dynamic striker, very explosive. Always looks for the knockout, but not very good defensively. I think very likely to get knocked out in terms of strategy. Very fun, exciting fighter, but needs to sharpen up on his technical abilities, especially his defense. He's been knocked out too many times. Caio Boialio in the background, ranked middleweight. I think his fights are coming up soon as well. God, he's got to be more well rounded, man. He's got to be more well rounded. Paul Craig's just got to get this on the ground, man. As you can see, second most submissions in the UFC light heavyweight division. I think he's behind Glover Teixeira. Uh, heavily dependent on his grappling to control the fight, try to finish it as well. Well, Craig is looking in good shape, man. He's looking super lean. As you can see, he's the much older fighter, 35 to 30. There we go. Here we go. Paul Craig with a very intense stare down. Oh, this is going to be fun. God, gotta love it. The security is trying to put his hand on him. He's like, get your hand off me, cuz. Ooh, look at this. Johnny Walker, very fluid on the feet. Starts with a capoeira stance, kind of, capoeira movement, capoeira feint. Ooh, lovely leg kick by Johnny Walker. Oof. Oh. Kick checked by Johnny Walker's forearm. ATT Moscow, apparently. Johnny Walker's gone to Russia to train. Didn't know that. AKA Thailand. So interesting thing about Paul Craig is he's beaten Jamal Hill, who has only one loss, and he's beat Ankalaev, who's also only had one loss. And he's beaten both of them by finish. So he's just staying on the outside, away from Johnny Walker's explosiveness. Johnny Walker is fainting with kicks, but putting himself at risk to get taken down. Ooh, ooh! Paul Craig grabs a ooh shot. Oh, ooh! Oh my God! What a finish by Johnny Walker. Oh God, what a devastating finish by Johnny Walker. And he does the warm celebration of it. Oh, wow. Paul Craig shouldn't have held on to the. Paul Craig shouldn't have held on to the leg, man. Crazy, crazy finish, man. Oh my God. Crazy finish. Just swatting at him while he was holding him has like a catches the kick like a high single raising him. He just hammer fisting him. Oh, should have just left his leg, man. Paul Craig. He was doing so well, being patient as well, and just to hold on to his leg too long. He just, oof, just hammer fists, man. Breaks into the top 10, man. Paul Craig, oh, that damages him greatly. That's, I think, has moved into the top 10 again, once again. Top 10. Oof, look at Paul Craig's face, man. What a character he is. What an absolute character he is. Breaks into the top 10, man. Oh, what a way to start. This is crazy, man. He has 17 first round finishes in 20 wins. 17 first round finishes and 19 finishes out of 20 wins. He has one decision win. One in 27 fights. In 20 wins. Thank God he didn't. Thank God he didn't do anything stupid with his shoulder this time. Dislocated it. Put him on the shelf for so long. Good morning. ESPN pundits are so crap. Why? Why? What did they say now? They're all a little off, aren't they? Interesting celebrations by Johnny Walker, my friends. Oh my God, what is this? What is this celebration? Oh my God. What is that? Oh my God. Oh, and he's doing a little tribute to Ireland. I believe his girlfriend or his wife is Irish. So he's doing the, oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Uh, forgot what it's called. Not, it's not exactly tap dancing, but yeah, is it? What's it called? Clogging? No, it's not called something, man. They criticized Sancho. LOL. Oh. Have they ever played UCL football like Craig Burley, Saka, Shaka stuff? Bullshit. They are criticized Sancho. That's fine, dude. This is what happens when you go for big prices, man. I knew that was going to happen. I always knew that was going to happen. Uh, it's unfortunately not very surprising. You have to just support the team, man. You can't be bothered by what they've got to say because they're always going to be a problem. It's a real myth when they say English footballers don't get criticized and only outsiders do sometimes. They get criticized plenty much. It's just never noticed as much. It's really crap, dude. Criticizing Sancho. They're criticizing Sancho without knowing the reason he's not been there around for so long. Really pointless. Oh, oh, here we go. MMA induction, MMA Hall of Fame induction. Here we go. Jose Aldo can make out. It's Brazil. It has to be Jose Aldo. That's it. It's Jose Aldo, newest member of the MMA Hall of Fame. Well deserved. Well deserved, Jose Aldo Jr. Oh, dude. I remember watching his UFC debut, dude. Mark Hominick, first title defense. Believe that was in Canada as well. Crazy. That double knee knockout of in 6 seconds of Cub Swanson there. They showed it as well. Crazy. So explosive and at the beginning, man. It's really just battered Uriah Faber's legs, man. Tough with his hands, tough with his legs. First UFC featherweight champion, that's true. Just crazy, man. Joins the Hall of Immortals, dude. Jose Aldo. Chad Mendes. What was it? UFC 149. The first one. Yeah. Chad Money Mendes knockout. First round, right? Towards the end of the first round. He jumps into the crowd. Yeah, I remember this. Crazy. Getting a lot of credit from a lot of. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, very well deserved. That's crazy, man. Uh, look how emotional he is, man. His wife and his head coach next to him. Beautiful. Looks in tears as well. Oh, he's in tears. Beautiful. Looks like he's holding back tears there. He's holding back tears. Oh, beautiful. 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 Questions here. Nathan, I tagged in a post. Did you see? No, I did not. Sometimes I don't get the notifications, man. Oh, there's a prime Josie Aldo with the wrestling takedown defense, man. Beautiful. About Khabib versus McGregor. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Still in tears, man. It's beautiful. Jose Aldo in the 2023 Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Beautiful. Oh, he's also making his boxing debut. That's beautiful. February 10th. Shooto, Brazil. Boxing. Beautiful. Look at him. In tears. Oof. Look at him. Just so overcome with emotion. So beautiful. Wow. Ronaldo shows he's on his way for the UCL for 3 consecutive years. Yeah, disputed GOAT. Wow. That was beautiful. We go. Next fight up. Oh, I don't think this fight's going to go the distance either. Lauren Murphy versus Jessica Andrade. Oof. Still recovering from that Hall of Fame induction. That was beautiful. He is very loved amongst his MMA community, Jose Aldo. Oof. There we go. Lauren Murphy versus Jessica Andrade. Let's go. Wow, Megan O'Leary looking lovely in purple. There we go. She's walking out. There's the indigenous headdress on, as she always wears that. Oh wow, her head coach's grandmother. I mean, the head coach's mom is in the corner. That's interesting. Oh, dude, she's ranked in two divisions right now. She's super, super tough, man. Sixth in this division. I think as strawweight, she's eighth. I think it's crazy. She just bounces back between divisions and ranked as well. Crazy. Second most finishes and wins in UFC women's history. Crazy. Do like, share, and subscribe to the stream, guys. The 17 of you all watching, can we get those likes up as well? We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Uh, let's do a poll, shall we? Let's do a poll. Who you guys got winning this fight? Let's see. Lauren Murphy walking out now. There you go. Who you got winning the next fight, guys? Do put it in the poll below. Nine watching, 10 likes, please, guys. Come on, guys. To get those likes up, please. Just warming up. There we go. And she's in the prep corner now. Oof, this is going to be a barn burner of a fight, man. Lauren Murphy's super, super tough. But she's got to stay away from Andraj's power, dude. Andraj has lights out power, dude. She's knocked out people in 35, 25, and 15. She's been ranked in three divisions as well. She's elite. Jessica Andrade. She's very short, but she's very elite. A lot of power in those hands. A lot of strength. No. Lauren Murphy is strong though, however, but I don't know, man. Andrade is strong, strong, dude. Standing arm triangle chokes and stuff, kind of strong. That's really strong. She's only 31. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. Some Brazilian, very anxious Brazilian fans over there. Here we go. The match is about to start. Cristiano's latest Instagram post. Let's see. Oh boy, Frankie and Gano. Dude, where were they? 1 minute. Francis is in Saudi? That's interesting. Well, Francis is a free agent now. I thought he was in Africa. Saw his interview, I think, on Tuesday. I think he was in Cameroon at the time. Very interesting that's happened. But that's interesting. Francis Ngannou. Oh, hard left Seaton. Francis Ngannou. The size difference by bro. Francis Ngannou is almost 300 pounds, dude. Cristiano Ronaldo must be like 180. It's like almost 100 pound difference. Francis Ngannou, when he makes weight, is 255, 258 pounds. He must be at least 280 there. He's not had a fight in a while. Coming off, a lot of coming off of knee surgery, and he's a free agent now as well. So he's no longer with the UFC as well. Uh, yeah, they recently parted ways. So yeah, he's huge, dude. He's huge. Oof. Lauren Murphy's eating way too many punches, man. Oof. Hitting her with these little hard jabs, dude. Hard lefts. Chopping at the legs as well. Oof. My god. Oof, oof. She's just eating the lefts. Oof. 1, 2. Backing her up. Dude, her face is already red. It's been 2 minutes, man. Lauren Murphy hits the takedown. Jessica and Raj just gets back up instantly. Man, she's too strong, dude. Too strong. Oof. Oh, she just missed with the uppercut. Spinning back fist. Oh, spinning back fist in the left high kick. Beautiful. Oh, 1-2. She's backing Murphy up against Cage. Oh no, this is not looking. Oh, she's trying to clinch. She's trying to clinch, but she's exiting with punches. Lauren Murphy's eating too much already. Strong first round by Andraj. I mean, she's clearly faster than her. She's clearly faster than her. I mean, like faster than her by a lot. Pate Estaka, dude. They call her the. They call her the. What is it called? Oof! Oh, she's hitting the right. Sledgehammer, dude. Bache Estaka. Oof! That kick, dude. She's hitting her too much with the punches, man. Lauren Murphy. Oof! Oh, another 1-2 against the cage. Oof! Man, Lauren Murphy is tough, dude. Tough, tough. Chopping at her legs as well. Left leg kick. Oof! Another high kick. Another 1-2. Ooh! Takes her down. Spins around and gets her back. Oof! Jessica Andrade again. Just brushes her off instantly. Oof! A 1-2 again. Right jab just landed on her nose flush. Oh, she's trading. First round up. Oof! Lauren Murphy's face is so red already. Oof! She's eaten a lot of punches already. Already bleeding from her nose. Man, Lauren Murphy is so tough. Okay. Okay, her coach is telling her to turn it straight into a. She's turn it into a wrestling match. She can't strike with her, man. She's too slow. She seems the speed discrepancy is a lot. I mean, she just hitting these two punch combos constantly, constantly. So what does the poll say? Let's see what the poll is saying right now. Jessica Andrade, 100%. Yeah. Second round has started. Oof. Okay. Andrade is just staying in the pocket. Oof, another one though. Lauren Murphy has to get under her, man. Which is more difficult than it is because Andrade is so short. Which means Murphy has to go even more, drive more under her. She has to go even lower to drive to get under her. So she can seal up the legs and get a nice little double. Otherwise, if she just plumps on the ground and then she gets to her back, Jessica Andrade is standing up. Oh, bobbing and weaving. Just wading through the punches, man. I don't think the punches are doing anything for Andrade. Oof! In the pocket combinations. Oh, the left is just landing. Unloading punches on her. Oof. Trying to clinch her up, trying to hold her, trying to stay away from the extension of the punches and the power. This is not great. I mean, Andrade is playing fighting with no fear. Courtois was Allison. Who will win? Courtois, I think. Although, quite honestly, I think Lunen's better than both of them. But anyway, hashtag Lunanen. Lunanen, buddy. The clean sheets will show up magically. Just bring in Loon in, man. I'm telling you. Oof. Another spinning back fist, but this time blocked by Lauren Muff. She was expecting it. Oh, she's just throwing wild punches at her now. Oh, body shots. Oof. Lauren Murphy clinched at her, but she had to kind of disengage from the clinch because she ate a hard right. Oof. That's interesting. They didn't give Lauren Murphy the first takedown either, huh? No takedowns apparently. Interesting. Guess you gotta hold on to it a little bit longer. Oof. Another one too. Oh my god. Lauren Murphy. Oh, her face. Her face is just done. Prime Noy was Prime Casillas. I'd take Casillas. It's one of my faves. I think better shortstopper would be Casillas. I think better whatever the hell they do nowadays. People will like Neuer. The tappy tappy. Look at me, I can pass a ball 50 yards. Sure, people will take Neuer, but shortstopping, I would go with Casillas. Much shorter than him as well, so makes the saves much more impressive. Oh, Anraj is just overwhelming her. 68 to 34 head strikes, 13 to 8 body strikes, 34 to 3 leg strikes, all in Anraj's favor. Oh, she's just getting battered to a decision, I guess. What a W, but I think Neuer hit the invincible stage in his career 2012, 2014 times. Sure, dude, but how long was Casillas in invincible for? Oh my god, oh my god. Second round up, oof. Lauren Murphy is just eating shots. You could say those are two 10-8 rounds. I mean, what is the point of sending her back out there, man? Doesn't look like she has anything for Jessica Andrade. She's not even taking him down. Now this Cutman is head coach is saying close the space and hit the takedown, which she couldn't do at all. Second round. In fact, she got sprawled and brawled on for her troubles. Uh, Casillas could perform against Liverpool down by 4-0. If it was any other goalkeeper, it would be bound to be 7-8-0. Oh my god. Jessica and Raj is going for the kill. She shouldn't do anything stupid though. Overcommitting to the punches is what made her lose a belt against Zhang Weili. Oof. Left is there all day for Andrade. She's just so much more faster. Lauren Murphy either doesn't think she can take Andrade down or just doesn't want to. I don't know what this is. Oof, clinch. Try to take her down. In the clinch, just trading punches. She's so tough, man. God, she's so tough, man. But I said, I'm saying goalkeeper save his team like DDG 2016, 2018 time. A guy used to save 15 shots against Arsenal. People don't know, dude. People don't know. People want Dean Henderson to replace him. Man's eating goals in every single game, dude. He played better in Sheffield than he did in Nottingham Forest, by the way. Funny enough. People want him to be replaced because he can distribute the ball, bro. What does that mean, man? You're supposed to save goals. That's your job. Your job's not to show that you have a Perlo pass, dude. It's taken to the ground. Ooh, Andrash takes it to the ground now. Lauren Murphy gets a Kimura lock. Ooh, is that tight? Oh my god. So that's a tight lock. Ooh, she had to get jump out of it. You know what? I don't think Andrash is gonna go for another takedown. That looked unnecessarily risky for Jessica. Still drama face of Alexa after the deadlock match. DDG saved ahead of Lukaku too. Oh my god, she's just getting battered. Stop the fight, man. Ah man, she's eating too much. Dude. I want this fight to be over now. This is ref can't really stop it because there's not enough action happening to enforce the stoppage. But god, she's so tough, man. She's so tough. To stand this long eating these many clean punches. Football is a sad game. People disregard the legend so easily, and yes, still believe. For me, he is, man. You know what's the funny thing, Arnab? He's going to be a legend in the stage of a stage of our era, where if you don't give him legend status for just holding on to this club, protecting this club from worse situations, worse standings, you're a fraud of a football fan. Because sometimes everyone just gets lost in the trophies, dude. But you know what? When your team's so shit and your management's so terrible, and you're the one that's holding up the team, who came as a 20-year-old kid and to be one of the leaders in the locker room, to the point where you get stripped of captaincy because the owners didn't like the fact that you came out and said we're not good enough, and you complained about a performance after a match interview, and he's still there, still keeping his place, just shows you that no matter what the odds, David De Gea was always club first, dude. And to disregard him by because he didn't win trophies would be such a stupid thing. Stupid thing. Yes, he has one. He does have a Premier League, but and he is the last of Sir Alex Ferguson signings because Phil Jones will leave at the end of the season. So yes, there is a little bit of that nostalgic effect, but I mean, he has earned his place, man. If anyone's earned their place in the last 10 years, it would be David De Gea. Yep, there we go. Jessica and Raj, clear winner. Someone did say Lauren Murphy's going to win. Fortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. Don't think that's going to happen. Lauren Murphy, super tough, super strong, but she just battered her. Now she's going to be top five, maybe fourth in the world. She's ninth in the other division. Dude, she could get two title fights. You know what I mean? She's ranked top 10 in two divisions currently. She's too good. In fact, she's beaten a strawweight that is ranked sixth, and she's ranked ninth, which makes no sense to me. But look at the coach. Coach warming up. Ah, Lauren Murphy is just too tough, man. 30-25. 30-25. Dude. 30-25. She got 3-10-8s. No, 2-10-8s. 1-10-8. She got 10-8s, man. Two judges gave her 2-10-8s. One judge gave her 1-10-8. That's crazy, man. 2-10-8s. Unbelievable. What a battering. Don't really know what to say. Crazy fight. It was just she just battered her the whole fight. Oh, it's so stressful to watch. Just a one-sided battering, two 8-10-8s, two 10-8s, man. 4-10-8. Two judges gave her two 10-8s. Hmm. Too much. They should have stopped it, man. What's your thing? She said a lot of people said I don't have technique, but I think I showed them tonight. And she also thought it should have been stopped earlier. But asking about the fact that she changes weight classes, so is she gonna drop down again? Says cinturón, which is the belt. She wants the belt, basically. Hmm. She's saying Zhang Weili got a she went to China for the first defense, and she's saying Zhang Weili should return the favor by coming to Brazil and defending the belt here against Jessica and Raj. Basically, calls out Zhang Weili. 213 significant strikes, 148 significant head strikes. Oh my god. Mackenzie Dern's there. Oh, she has dyed her hair. Look at this. Uriah Faber's here. Faber and his rival just got inducted into it today. Man, I remember when Noah Uniao and Team Alpha Male had this crazy lighter weight class rivalry, man. Crazy. Sorry. Look how beautiful the city looks, man. Gonna have breakfast, huh? Cool, cool. God, they are really pushing out this DraftKings ad. Here we go. Promotion for UFC 284. Champ versus champ. I think Islam is gonna retire if he beats Volkanovski, man. Because Khabib's retired from coaching. Can you imagine if Volkanovski beats Makhachev? Can you imagine if Volkanovski actually beats Islam Makhachev? It's crazy, man, if that happens. Plus, the interim featherweight championship fights is Josh Emmett versus Yair Rodriguez. I mean, Arnold Allen just getting snubbed left, right, and center, man. Feb 11th, baby. What is that? 3 weeks from now. Jeez. 3 weeks from now. 22 fight win streak, 11 fight win streak. 7 significant strikes per minute to 2.3. Strike defense 60 to 66. Makhachev 3.42 to 3.53 takedowns per 15. Crazy. Kimura head and arm to win this belt. Oh, Alexander Volkanovski 25-1. Oof. Volkanovski doesn't need to bother about cutting weight, huh? Not as much at least. Oh, Chavo Sam, Yair Rodriguez, Josh Emmett, Jack Della Maddalena was a Radney, Rude Boy Brown, Justin Taffa was Parker Potter, and Jimmy Crude versus Alonzo Menafield. Jimmy Crude, man, making his return. Alonzo Menafield is a massive guy, dude. It's gonna be fun. Then we have March 18th, UFC 286, London 02, 286. The rematch, the trilogy actually. The 1-1. Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman. We got Neil Magny versus Gilbert Dorinho. Doringo. Most fights in welterweight history. Dorinho is coming back for the first time since that crazy Kamzat Chimaev fight. Comes the pre-fight package. Crazy submissions, but he has some bunch of knockouts. Dude. Neil Magny. Neil Magny's hairline's gone way back, bro. Neil Magny's hairline's gone way back. It looks like. Rough. You don't notice that until you see it. Seeing it now because you see his throwback fights. Oof. Want to finish him in Brazil. Oh boy, Mourinho. Oh wow, he's saying if I put pressure on him, I know I could break Gilbert. Oof. That's interesting. That's interesting. Very interesting take. Interest. Interesting take. Former Ranger, I believe, right? He was in the military. Yep. Airlines pushed all the way back, bruv. But I thought it was. I thought first, maybe I don't remember. Jesus. Such a gamer, man. I think they have a bunch of common opponents, but their main common opponent, I think, is Damien Maya. Damien Maya finished Neil Magny by submission, and I think Torino knocked out Damien Maya. It was one of his last fights, I believe. Go, Torino coming out. Look at this, Torino with the hair, dude. He's looking juicy. I have bad feeling about this for Neil Magny. He's looking ripped, dude. Manscaped has beard products. That's interesting. That Herbert Burns, his brother, fellow UFC fighter, in the corner as well. Vincente Luque, his teammate, is there as well in the background. Vincente Luque now trains out in Brazil, I think now. He's moved back, I believe. Very interesting looking arena, man. Don't know, the setup looks very interesting to me. There we go. Oh, the fight before the title shots. It's about to get fun. Oh, Burns is older than him. Didn't think about that. Burns is older than him. Sixth most tenured UFC welterweight since 2013. Got another poll coming out, guys. Who you got? Who you got? A new poll, guys. Who you got for this fight? Second, guys, just checking if everything's all right. And we're off, guys. Magni in black, Burns in yellow. Keeping in range. Keeping Burns in range, keeping away from his explosivity. Oh, straight into the takedown. Straight into the takedown. Beautiful, beautiful entry into the takedown by Gilbert Burns. Oh, half guard. Just trying to adjust his position. That was effortless takedown, man. Didn't have to spend a lot of energy for that as well. Oh, he's trying to drop straight into mount. Neil Magny, good butterfly guard. Oof. Oh wow. Lovely scramble by by Gilbert Burns. It's kind of into side control, but Neil Magny is trying to butt scoop, but he's on his side. Uh, he's on his shoulder, and half of his back. You know, he's not going full flat back against it. He's trying to scoot. He has like a looks like a wrestling cradle. He's trying to get mount the oof. Transition to the other side of side control. Much better control this time. He's gonna switch to mount really quickly. He's just trying to get the position right. He's working the position. Oof. He has that. He has like that arm triangle lock behind the neck. You know. He's trying to position his neck. He's trying to get him against the cage so he can't move as much. Oof. He's almost in mount. But he throws up a nice butterfly guard. Oh, he's in mount. This is not good. Not good for Neil Magny at all. Oh, he's in mount. This is not good. This is not good. It's not good. Oof. Oh, he's posturing up. Oh no. Oh, he's got the arm triangle grip. No, this is not good. This is not good. It's over. Stabbed. Gilbert Dorino Burns. First round. 4 minutes 15 seconds. Gilbert Dorino. Uh, he just got swamped on the ground like he did against Damon Maya. It's deja vu all over again. I think that was also in Brazil. He tried to take down his he tried to take down the cut man. He was like, don't do it. So he goes to celebrate with the crowd. Crazy, man. I wonder who he's going to call out next. Just cements his position. Yeah, I didn't. Crazy, man. Slipped into the arm triangle. Just, just immense on the ground, man. Yeah, he needs to do that more often now. Moving forward, look at that. Didn't even get on the full side of him. Still kind of on mount because there was no place to go there. Just grip strength. Think he's not even absorbed a strike. First round finish, Gilbert Burns. Arm triangle submission. There we go. We move on to the title fights. Yeah, yeah, awesome. Gilbert Burns apparently said this fight's not going to last 10 minutes. Didn't even last 5. Dude, he made that look easy, man. Neil Magny is not easy. Everyone's saying easy money, but okay, same way RDA finished Neil Magny, even Damon Meyer finished him like this. Torino Burns. Oh, he called out Colby. I was expecting that. I was wondering who he's going to call. I was like, it has to be Colby. Ah, Colby Covington, huh? Just Alok, Brazilian DJ, musician, and producer. Alok? That's an Indian name. DJ Alok, interesting. Alexandre Pantoja, probably next up for the winner. Oh, here we go. Dobrunks, Charles Oliveira. Look at them, man. How can you not love Charles Dobrunks Oliveira? How can you not love him? Oh, the ADCC is coming to UFC exclusively. UFC Fight Pass. Oh, shit. Abu Dhabi Combat Club's coming to UFC Fight Pass. Oh, you know what? Fight Pass is looking good right now. Davison Figueiredo, here we go, boys. The quadrilogy. Tetralogy, quadrilogy, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Pantoja's in the building as well. He's next up for sure. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Champ, IC champ, and then I think the next one's going to be Pantoja, unless this match ends in a weird way. Here we go, man. Let's go. Title fights, baby. Enough of the nonsense. It's back to business now. It's time to get the gold on, baby. Give me the gold. Interesting. Next episode of Fight Law is Ronda Rousey. Look at this, man. One of the new seven wonders of the world. Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro. Oh, that's beautiful statue, man. That's a beautiful monument. Jeunesse Arena in Rio. There we go, baby. Champ and the IC and the number two contender, they're all in the same arena today. There's no running around. All four fights have been title fights. These are Dewson Figueiredo's faced Brandon Moreno four straight times. Very unique. No one has faced the same opponent four straight times. All four title fights. First ever quadrilogy in the UFC, where all the fights took place in the UFC. History is being made today in Rio. First Brazilian flyweight champion. First ever Mexican UFC champion. First ever born in Mexico, Mexican born UFC champion. So, best finishing rate in flyweight. Best finishing rate by any flyweight. Davison Figueiredo 21 2 and 1. And here's the funny thing about this quadrilogy, guys. It's 1 1 and 1. It's one win each and a draw. So, whoever wins this actually puts the quadrilogy to rest, which is another unique scenario about this quadrilogy. Brandon Moreno is so tough, dude. So tough. Brandon Moreno. Now he's training with Safe Saud after the controversy that's happened in with his former coach James Krause, with his alleged betting allegations. So yeah, that's there as well. Oh, can't forget that. So much build up, man. So much in the pre-fight package because they have fought three times. That second fight was crazy, man. The way he so decisively finished Figueiredo. Trained with for the trilogy. He's trained at Henry Cejudo's camp. That was last year. That was last year to this day, guys. To this day, it was last year. That's crazy. The fights were crazy, man. All three fights were crazy. We had in breakfast. The thing is, I had my dinner. Nobody joined meanwhile. Uh, I just had eggs, dude. Scrambled eggs. That's it. Nothing special. This fight's gonna be very, very interesting. Quadrilogy. History's coming up, guys. History. Houston Figueiredo's looking in great shape. Go Figueiredo Moreno 4. Let's go. Here we start. Comes Mexican I in the interim champs walking out now. Here we go. Training with Safe Saud now in Texas. Um, Interesting. It's a it's a it's a very early partnership, but let's see if there's any improvements from Safe Saud. Safe Saud is a very very good head coach. I don't know if he's had enough time to implement in his ideologies into Brandon Moreno, but uh, maybe he sharpened up Brandon Moreno, so that's going to be good. Nathan Bia, an official Madridista, only for $15. Sorry, can't do that. Can't do that, Arnav. You know why? I think if I stop supporting Manchester United, I don't think I'll watch football anymore. That's it, dude. You gotta be one in, one out, dude. That's it. You know, you can't change, dude. Sad, everyone's still sleeping. Yeah, it's Sunday. Happens. Happens. There we go. Moreno on the fight prep area. Let's go. Brandon Moreno forgot to put on his mouth guard. He's just ready to go today. There we go. Very nice music he's walking into. Sounds nice. There we go. This is about to be a war. Someone messaged, someone put on Twitter. I agree. Can't support another thing, bruv. Can't support another thing, man. Sorry, Arnab. I don't even have a MUTV, dude. No. I mean, that's for different reasons, but yeah. $15 to be an official Madridista. Is that all that it takes? Interesting. I wonder if they have something like that in United. Not that I would pay for it, but very interesting. There we go. The champ's coming out. Oh, he's choosing some interesting entrance music. Very intense walkout music. This arena is very odd, man. I don't know. It's a very odd arena for some reason. It feels very I don't know, it feels like there's less people in it. I don't know how big this arena is, but comes out the champ. 35 euros for normal days, 15 euros on Black Friday is interesting. 35 euros. What is that? 30 pounds? 30 pounds is what? 3,000 bucks. So Saure, Para, Brazil. It's from Para. Oh look, he's got the Bulls sliders, man. Got Chicago Bulls sliders on. A FIFA mobile team 352 Eusebio, Leva, Davies, Verratti, Amrabat, Bruno, Desai, Saliba, Van Dijk, Martinez. Amrabat, Verratti, Bruno, Davies, Eusebio, Leva. Okay. 13 to 1400. I don't know, man. I don't know how good that is for FIFA Mobile, dude. I have no clue about FIFA Mobile. If you have Eusebio, that's always nice, I would say. Especially if he's as OP as he is. It's very nice. Dude, they released a Team of the Year icon, David Beckham. That is so sick. I can't even afford him. They've given him such an upgrade that it would have been so awesome to use. It's too expensive for me though, bro. 2 point something million coins. There we go. Champs in. Let's go, baby. It's go time. I'm sending my team pick. Yeah, cool. Interesting. In two of the fights, he was a favorite. The first two. In the last two, he's an underdog. Very interesting. With the closest odds being the fourth one, almost a pick 'em. Here we go, man. 35 years old, Teusin Figueiredo. 29 years old, Brandon Moreno. Alexandra Pantoja also in the. He's sitting there in the stands, dude. He's next. He's next no matter what, I think, yo. There can't be another draw, man. We can't do this a fifth time. It's not good for anybody's heart. Here we go. Bruno Fernandez is right mid. Interesting. Very interesting. Zidane. Zidane Eusebio. It's a sick looking team, dude. Three icons. I like how they keep Martinez. I like how they keep Martinez at the side like that. Looks like a good team, dude. You got Zidane even? Here we go. The introductions are coming in. Get ready. This is going to be the best fight, Arnab. You better tune in, man. It's going to be the best fight of the day. We've already had two finishes out of three. We had one-sided absolute beating. I think this is going to be the best fight of the card. Assassin baby, baby. Look at this. There's one guy with a Mexican football jersey or national team jersey. He's come all the way to Brazil to see Brandon Moreno, man. Gotta love the support. Gotta love. He must be like the only Mexican fan there. And Davison Figueiredo is looking in great shape. Great shape. Oof. What a what an introduction. There we go. A little face off. This is special. This is history. Yep. Next fight, hard to call. I feel like Figgy and Moreno destined each other forever. I'm picking Moreno. Okay, no glove touch, but a bow. That's nice. Okay, then searching those shady links. So, dude, just watch it on Sony 10 1, dude. Good morning. Good morning, Jack. Oof. This is gonna be a great fight. Just read my FIFA mobile. Here we go. Oof. Here we go. This fight is the only fight I'm really nervous for. Oof. Covering up. Ooh. Moreno straight away. Straight away into the takedown. Drops into half guard. I mean, Figueredo looks like he's trying a guillotine, but he's doesn't have the leverage for it in this angle. He's got to let go, man. He's got to let go. Oh, wow. I mean, he's working the guillotine from this angle, which is bizarre to me because he's in half guard and on the bottom. I don't know, bro. FIFA Mobile so difficult to play. Why Sony packs only when UCL comes? Oh, well, makes sense, dude. Makes sense. Totally get it. Doesn't make sense if you're not gonna watch it. Hey, Diren. Good morning. Oh, come on. Can't hold on like this. He's gonna build lactic acid in his arms. Oh wow, Brandon Moreno inside. Ooh, what a counter by Figueiredo, and they're back on their feet. Lovely, lovely. Don't like the fact how close Moreno was to get him straight on his back though. I know too much. Pay to win players plus bugs. I will not play after season ends. What did you eat for breakfast? Just some scrambled eggs and toast. Same thing I eat every Sunday. I like having a certain system, especially when it comes to food. Figueiredo was just looking very relaxed. Ooh, overhand right by Brandon Moreno. So I might watch Europa do some juicy fixtures. Europa is looking more competitive this year for sure, man. It is definitely looking more competitive this year. Oof. Step in body kick by Moreno blocked. Oh, another overhand right. Oh, Brandon Moreno's landing that. Brazilian fans are going absolutely mad. Ooh, lovely jumping. Very high guard by Moreno. Lot of feints. Drops in for another takedown. Gets a double underhook. Ooh, try to do a elbow in the within the single underhook. Try to step out with an elbow. Teixeira was a yep. No, Teixeira was a bro. I had sausages, ham, egg, butter, toast, juice, and some protein. Wow. You had a nice breakfast today. Oh, tell you what, Moreno is just circling around, circling around. Ooh, nasty leg kick. Forces Figueiredo to go for the takedown. Spins off the cage. Ooh, I'll tell you what, Moreno is applying a lot of pressure, man. Oof, lovely 1-2. Started with the body shot, ended with the overhand right. He's ripping the body a lot, or he's trying to target the body a lot. Tell you what, man. Moreno's looking good. So far, so good. I think he might have won this. He's trying to seal the round with the takedown, and he does. He does get a takedown. But he goes into a half butterfly guard. Okay, Davison Figueiredo tries for a omoplata, then switches to a heel hook, a leg lock. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, he's trying to heel hook. He's trying to heel hook him. Oof. Then a banana split guard over here. He's trying to hold on. He's trying to get some leverage. But oh, he kicked him in the face. He kicked him in the face, which is not legal. I mean, he kicked him on his face when they're on the ground. Is that allowed? Interesting. Okay, let's see what says how this say. It's time to go 1-2 and move. It's time to slip and slide. It is working though. He's right. He's telling him to avoid the hook and just go for the 1-2. Is that allowed? I don't think he kicks him in the face. That's not allowed, man. Seriously. How was that even allowed? What the hell is Herb Dean doing? Didn't even say anything to him. I know, bro. Every Sunday I have this helps me in my game. Yeah, that's good, dude. If it helps, then that's great. Who's winning now? According to I think Moreno took that first round, dude. Took him down at twice, controlled it, had the better clean shots, stepping, moving. Davison Figueiredo has to make up for that speed differential by cutting the angles off and yeah. Oof. That's an interesting move. Straight into okay. So Davison catches the kick, tries to Brandon Moreno tries to get away from him, but it just ends up falling into Brandon Moreno's guard. Brandon Moreno is doing really well by being very active in the guard. He's open guard now. He has this. He's trying to stack Moreno, but Moreno is defensively doing really well here. Oof, just getting up. Oh, that was lovely, lovely. Got out of Figueiredo's grasp. I don't know, man. Figueiredo's looking a little slow. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but early to see people punching, kicking each other is not a good habit, Hagrid. It's a great habit, dude. Especially on a Sunday. watching the fights, and then I'm watching the main event at 10 o'clock tonight, baby. United versus Arsenal. No one's giving us a chance because we don't have Casemiro. Opportunity for Ten Hag to shock some more people, which is great. Always great when you're a new manager. Okay, here we go. Brandon Moreno is just moving. He's just circling. Uh, I think Figueiredo is just too heavy on his feet right now. Moreno's going to make him work. Figueiredo doesn't want to engage unless absolutely finds an opening. So he's just going to circle him every time. He's going to stick and move, stick and move. Working the body, working the legs. Perfect. Keeping a very high guard so he doesn't need overhand right. And he keeps setting Figueiredo with this overhand right as well. So there's that. Keep setting him with this overhand right. So yeah, that's also there. Bro, writing an article on boxing match in which man KO the person after the bell was done. Oh no. Yeah, I hate to see that, dude. Doesn't it become a no contest or does it count? I wonder. Becomes a no contest, doesn't it? Who watches two people fight for no reason? We call them aunties. There's not no reason, dude. There's a belt on, my friend. There's a belt. There's rankings. Ooh, lovely block of the head kick. Davison Figueroa loses balance, but he rights himself very quickly. Bro, does UFC watch alongs, not NBA? Disappointed, huh? Well, I watched more UFC for the last 12 years, dude. In fairness, Terrain. And quite honestly, the timings. Oh, standing guillotine by Davison Figueiredo. Oh, he got it tight. Oh my god, is this it? Oh my god, he's in his guard too. Oof. Brandon Moreno. Oh, he's trying to pop his head out. Ah, he pops his head out. There we go, Brandon Moreno. Great guillotine defense, dude. Blame Messi for this horrible chaos. uh, yeah, I just watch more UFC over the years, dude. That also, Darren, the UFC starts at 8:30, dude. It's around the time I can get up, especially if you have a late night. So it just allows me to. It's more accessible for me, and yeah, I've also watched it for the last 11 years. Bro, red card to France for that KO. Fight like dogs for about 100 rupees we will get. It's not the same, bruv. It's not the same. Sorry. Don't agree, someone. Don't agree. Dude, 11 players play for a tin pot trophy, that you can get maybe for $1,000 at the end of season. They play the whole year round, for a trophy, one trophy. Yeah, obvious pen for Argentina. Just a tin pot trophy, dude. It looks heavy, it looks great, but long live Total Sportec. I don't know what that is, but okay. Oh, stacking him. Oof. Tell you what, he's wearing down. He's wearing down Figueiredo. I think Figueiredo did better in this round. They might give Figueiredo this round. Ooh, slicing elbow. Keeps the card open again. He is finishing the round on top, dude. Oof. So your food, your Insta, you seem foodie. Uh, I like to take photos of food. I go to all these nice restaurants with my friends, so I just take photos every now and then. Yeah. The other players not playing, we cannot say McTominay has that play. They just act to play. True. McTominay and Hazard do that. The difference is Hazard's getting paid way more than McTominay. And we didn't spend a lot of money on McTominay. He came for free. But you have a good point, someone. Some of them pretend to play. Dude, you can get trophies and bells and marker, but not rings, dude. Basketball players. Nah, man. The NFL rings are the best looking rings, Darren. Trust me. The NFL rings are crazy, dude. Crazy rings, man. Marcelo copied that, right? Copied the NFL style rings. He made himself 10 rings or 11 rings or whatever, how many ever rings, 5 rings. That was kind of hilarious. But at the same time, it's recognition that NBA and NFL rings look way nicer, which they do. Dominic gets 400. No, he does not, dude. He does not. He does. He gets I think 100K a week. Also, he was for free, Arnab. He probably hasn't got paid as much as y'all paid for Hazard up till now. I mean, officially, unofficially, I'm sure he makes money on the side through his investments and stuff like that. But yeah, look at Shaq or LeBron's ring, Nathan. Uh, I'm telling you, the NFL rings are nicer, dude. I'm telling you, the NFL rings and they look nicer. But quite honestly, the rings look better anyway. NFL or NBA, the ring system is better, man. That medal thing is like, I don't even know, man. Champions League, there's so much money. They can't give them a nice ring, a nice encrusted ring. Come on, son. Seriously. Just give the boys a ring, man. They make you so much money with all these millions of people watching. You can't get my man a ring. Roshan told on different doping point, boiling point, you can have different types of like that's true. You can, yeah, that is true. Exhaust gets 39K, dude. He gets nothing. He doesn't even get 100K. That's what I said. Is Figueiredo there? Yes, Figueiredo is there, man. That's the fight happening there. Hazard makes Burger King advertisements that will make some for Burger outlets too. It's a marketing investment. I'm sure it is, dude. I'm sure it is. No way you put McSauce and Hazard in the same sandwich. We were talking about payment terrain and their ability to play nowadays, which I think is a fair statement terrain. Please, I think Figueiredo got poked in the eye with a knuckle. He can't see. It seems he's wincing. He fell down. The referee didn't stop it, which is interesting. What's going on here? Oh no. His eye is cut. But was it knuckle or was it nail? Oh my god, apparently it was a scrape. Oh, he's bleeding from his eye. Oh, he's gonna struggle this round for sure now. That's a big cut under his eye, man. Then both are good actors pretending to be football. Neymar is a lead actor playing to be a human. Oh god. Ah, dude, Suryansh went in on Hazard, huh? First person I've said who, first person I said outrightly the way Suryansh just said, huh? That yeah, that he basically doesn't want Hazard anymore. It's like at least someone finally said it, dude. Like same United fans want McSauce out, bro. Bum Hazard still has more talent than He has more talent than him, but he uses it the same amount as McTominay did. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's a waste of money. We got McTominay for free, Derain. Like, what is the comparison here, dude? Like Dan James has scored more goals than Eden Hazard, dude. You know, I'm not talking about his talent. I told you this, Derain. I told you this with your regards with your own basketball team, bro. I told you this. It doesn't matter how much talent you are if you can't do it on on the pitch or on the court. It does not matter. Does not matter, dude. No one's ever said McTominay is an elite talent. No one has ever said that. So I don't understand why people don't understand this. It's like it doesn't matter about talent. It matters about what you do. They don't do enough. Yeah, we can compare Pogba, Suman. I've said it on TCSP many times. I know you have been on those chats. Doesn't matter if you're talented if you can't do anything. Tell me something, Suman. Why doesn't anyone not admit that Paul Pogba took 5 years to do what Bruno Fernandes did in 18 months in a worse team? Bruno Fernandes had more output than him in 18 months than Paul Pogba had in the 5 years, and he had better teams to play with. That's the truth, dude. It doesn't matter about talent. It matters about what you can do with it. There's no doubt that Eden Hazard is a better talent than McTominay. I don't think anyone would would be stupid enough to debate it. But it's what you do with it. Who cares about talent, dude? Who cares about talent if you don't have the ability to show it off? Doesn't matter, man. It does not matter. this is not just with Hazard or McTominay. This is with any sport, any athlete, anybody, dude. Shouldn't say this, but Madrid pundits over criticized for clout. Maybe not, Arnab, maybe not. But I have also said I don't know why Hazard is still playing for Real Madrid. I am not a Madrid pundit. I am not a Madrid fanboy. I'm just being honest. I expect a lot more from Madrid from what I have been watching my whole life. That's it, man. That's it. It has nothing to do with Hazard. I would have said this about another player. I have said this about Marco Asensio, guys. You know this. Soman and Arnab. I have said this openly as well. I've said it for other people too, dude. So I like to think I'm very fair that way. I don't have any agendas here. How can Real Madrid want that Mariano? Real Madrid don't want Mariano, dude, either. They just can't get rid of him, Darren. I don't know any Madrid fan that says we want Mariano either. I'm going to defend Madrid fans here. I don't hear anyone saying we want Mariano. That's 2-1 to Moreno, I think, man. I think that's 2-1 to Moreno. Jesus Christ, his eye is shut. This fight might be over, man. He can't open his eye. He's done. Oh my god, don't tell me this fight's ending on an injury. Come on, man. Are they gonna fight a fifth time? This is ridiculous, dude. His one eye is fully shut. He has to stop the fight. Brandon Moreno has won. How after four fights there's still dispute, dude? Brandon Moreno won, but I don't know, they're gonna say it's an eye poke, dude. Oh no, they're gonna fight a fifth time, aren't they? I don't believe this, dude. Alexandre Pantoja can't get a sniff, dude, for this title. Unbelievable. They fought four fights, dude, and it's still going to be debatable now. That's crazy. Brazilian fans are booing. Not Nathan, not Hazard fault if you don't give him a chance. Didn't trust me. Hazard's got plenty of chances. Plus he has been injured quite a lot, Didn't. You can't say he didn't get chances, dude. He's got plenty of chances. He's just not better than Vinicius. He's just not. And it's disappointing, man, because Hazard left Chelsea, a club that loved him because he liked Real Madrid. He wanted to go there. Then it just became a bust, dude. It ended up becoming a loss to Chelsea and a loss to Hazard, and a loss to Real Madrid. Quite frankly, it's really sad how it turned out, dude. If he just stayed at Chelsea, it would have been like a love story. He could have retired there. It's just sad sometimes, man. Football has those sadness. Oh, apparently he closed his eye with a knuckle. He closed his eye with a knuckle, not with an eye poke. So that's legal because it's not an eye poke. Stoppage, third round. Brandon Moreno puts away the quadrilogy, but I have a feeling that Davison Figueiredo is going to. There's going to be a fifth fight, man. That's mad. That's mad. Uh, the Brazilian fans are not happy. Pogba's also an actor playing to be a footballer too, and he took more money to agree. Well, I don't know if he's acting to be a footballer, but he's definitely not. He's not doing his job, I would say. They're having a word. They're having a word. Brandon Moreno's wife, I think, is in the background. Didn't we don't want Maria? Yeah, that's what I said. But then so every day he'll go to the other club, he abuses us. There oh God, yes, yes, dude, that is true. Mariano has been wanted and has decided to stay. Kind of like how Gareth Bale didn't mind sitting on the bench collecting money before he went to Tottenham a little bit, because I think he wasn't being played by choice, I think. So he decided to sit and he was like, that's cool, I'll just run down my contract, which he did. Then went to LA and now he's retired. That didn't last very long. He enjoyed the golf courses out there, I guess. I don't know, man. He went there for what, 4 months? Was it even 4 months? I don't know. He just retired. It was like, you can clearly tell he didn't want to be playing football anymore, which is sad. Another person that has so much talent, dude. So much talent, and he just got demotivated. It's kind of sad. I thought he still had a few years to give, dude. He looked so promising in spells for Tottenham when he came on loan, but just didn't want to be there anymore, man. Just didn't want to be there anymore. It's really sad. It's really sad. But this is football, dude. A lot of stories there. He had offers. Uh, he had offers from Besiktas, Fenerbahce, but he preferred to sit on the bench and take pics with UCL medals. It's so annoying, and he's from the Dominican Republic, so he blocks a non-EU quota as well. Ooh, that's anyway. Rather see Hazard warming up at Chelsea, no problem getting him here anyway. I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. But maybe why don't you just terminate his contract? Because yeah, I mean they could do it, but it won't look good for Real Madrid, dude. Because because he can say he never got a fair chance, and he didn't get a fair chance, dude. Oh my God, Davison Figueiredo is retiring. Oh my God, I think he's retiring. He's taking his gloves in his hands. I think he's gonna retire. Davison Figueiredo is gonna retire, I think. Oh, that's sad, man. Looks like he is going to retire. Oh, he's leaving the division. I think the weight cuts have been affecting him, dude. He's got to leave the division now with two losses to Brandon Moreno, I guess. I don't think he wants to drop down as well. Moving up, dude, the bantamweight division has another promising fighter. It's going to be bantamweight division's becoming really fun. Arsenal without Jesus can't defeat us. Well, let's see, man. We're going to see. Hazard chose life over football here in Madrid. He lost all that hunger for of dragging teams. He noticed there are more bigger players here and he chose to relax a bit. Eventually lost all faith. God, really? That's intense if that's true. Just like Chelsea pretending we club cups that sucks blood each time with come on. We don't do such things due to ethics. Same happened to Bale. Yeah, man. I just said that earlier. I'm a little behind on the comments. Don't want to sound rude, but when Hazard was doing well, doing his presentation, Bernabeu fans shouted Mbappe's name, which is heartbreaking, Nathan. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I bet they're not doing it now, though, huh? Bet there's a bunch of Madrid fans that are going to boo him if he ever shows up to the Bernabeu. Yeah, that would suck, though. That would suck, I'd imagine. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Figueredo basically said, Figueredo basically said he's tired of making weight. He's moving up. Adnam, you must just do it like we did with Lukaku and Barkley. Dude, at least Barkley was alright, man. He's just, can't even use the word. I don't want my video getting taken off, but oh my god, Moreno is just being covered. Oh my god, people are throwing stuff at Moreno. Oh, that's not nice, dude. That's sad. They shouldn't have done that, dude. They shouldn't have done that. He won it fair and square, man. That makes you not want to come to Brazil. You know what I mean? I was not happy. We don't move breaking our protocol. Yeah, but someone, it's like, how much money are you willing to pay someone, dude? You know what I mean? I understand what you're saying, but it has to also be worth it, right? Figueiredo's retiring soon. No, man, I think he's just moving up in weight, Gaurav. He's not young anyway, man. I'm sure he'll have maybe 2, 3 more years. Then we are run by 90,000 socios. We take decisions collectively, and if Perez does it on his own, he might lose his confidence and lose the voting. A bit political environment. Yeah, I suppose that is a problem, right? When you're voted by the people. I mean, you know what's the funny thing, Arnab? If the people don't want Mariano, getting rid of Mariano probably is easy, isn't it? Arnab, bro, it's way complicated, bro. That's why sometimes you need an owner for this. Probably didn't. Yeah, the way Roman would have done it was he would have sent him to the shops, dude. Bro, if he could sack Lampard, if Roman could sack Lampard, Roman can sack anyone. If Roman can sack Lampard and Mourinho, nobody's safe, but nobody's safe. Which is, in a way, very good because it just goes to show you that, you know, for the betterment of the club, you need to take whatever decisions you're willing to take. And Roman was definitely someone who would do that. Definitely. Say what you want about him. Definitely would do that. Yes, Zidane wanted him to play in the second spell, but he couldn't deliver time and time again. Then Carlo came, didn't rotate the team for 4, 5 months. Seriously, dude. Ancelotti without the rotation is it's kind of baffling to me. Hazard noticed his time was over. Yeah, man, I'd imagine. If you're not even gonna rotate the team, you might as well just not bother, right? Hazard, yeah, miss him a lot. Don't care, just come back. And look, you got Mudrik now, dude. Look how Mudrik's playing. He played for 20 minutes and look how good it was. I don't know, man. I don't know. I understand the Chelsea feeling. So, yeah, we shot a Mbappe chance in the UCL tie versus PSG too. We took a massive L and learned a lesson. Seriously, dude. Like I said, I don't think anyone's going to be chanting Mbappe's name anytime soon. He's probably because of the snub. Even if he signs for Madrid, is still not going to be liked by a bunch of socios. Leave Lampard. He sacked Jose twice. Yeah, that's true. That's what I said. If he sacked Lampard and Jose, ain't nobody safe, dude. You got to say he made the tough decisions. That easily is a tough decision, dude. Sacking Lampard and Jose easily his toughest decisions. Owners are good financially, but if he is adamant, it'll turn very bad for the club. Todd Bowley sacked Tuchel. Yeah, but these Yankee people aren't the same, Darren. You know, they're very sack happy, dude. Roman Abramovich loved Chelsea, dude. You know, there's a difference. Todd Bowley owns Chelsea. Roman Abramovich wanted the best for Chelsea because it became his baby at the end. It felt like his baby is gone. I actually felt bad for him because I know how much he loves Chelsea just because of how ruthless he was for the betterment of the club. Uh, Bowley sacking Tuchel is like him spending 500 million in 7 months. These Yanks do all kinds of madness. It's just the way it is. These Yanks are like that, so it's not that surprising. I mean, yeah. But when Roman sacked Lampard, I was like, wow, 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 wow. Wow, and he got a thank you from Roman, like an official statement, which is also something Roman Abramovich doesn't do. So you can imagine how tough that decision was for him, dude. I can't imagine it, dude. My leg is hurting too much. It looks like someone cut it with a sword from knee to toe. ECL incoming. Let's hope not. Already have. Oh God. Hazard can sit on the bench. I love that. Terrain. Will you love that though? Will you love that? Don't you have enough people with no passion in your team? I know you and Jack get so frustrated about it, dude. Do you want someone else who's just there, or do you want someone who's gonna play for your club, dude? I think the Chelsea fans deserve that. It doesn't matter if you're good enough or not. Sometimes, Dirain, but you should at least want to play for your club, man. That's how I look at it. I know some people won't agree with me, but the bare minimum you can do as a player for a club is play for your team and play for the fans. And demotivated players, they just don't look good. Imagine if he comes back and he's demotivated. That would suck watching that as a Chelsea fan, man. People yesterday are telling me, hey, because of Juventus' troubles and they can't play Champions League next year, do you want him back for like a loan? I'm like, no, I don't want him back for a loan. I don't want it back for a loan. Slowly. Signings give fans satisfaction until it's Chelsea. Listen, dude, Roman Abramovich set a high standard. Dude. Todd Bowley, admittedly, it looks a little reckless, dude. But I'm telling you, someone, if all his signings work out, he's gonna look like a bloody genius. 500 million, 5 7 what 5 months, 6 months? He's gonna look like a genius if it works out. You know what I'm saying? A genius. I'm just saying Todd Bowley sacked Tuchel after spending 300 million and was very surprised. Ah, dude, these Yanks are crazy, dude. They always have been. They always will be. Yeah, it's just how it is, dude. Here we go. Main event time, baby. Let's go. Teixeira, 43 years old. Oldest UFC first time UFC champ at 42. He's in Brazil. He's making the walkout last. Let's see what happens. Bro, Hazard definitely showed more passion than Pulisic and Diagne for Chelsea and for Chelsea. I hope so, Dhiren. If it happens, I hope so because the Chelsea fans are going to be so disappointed if it doesn't. I hope you're right. Why would Pogba downgrade anyway? Well, they can't play any European competitions, Dhiren. I'm very sorry to tell you. Even if we are in the Conference League, it's an upgrade for Juventus because they can't play in any European competitions next season. So you would say downgrade, but can't really downgrade something that doesn't exist. He's going to be out of Europe next year. What's he going to play for a Scudetto? Okay, good for him. Oh my god, what an interesting walkout song for Jamal Hill. Very, very interesting walkout song for Jamal Hill. All of those not going to live up to expectations. Probably, dude. But I'm telling you, if it works out, he's going to be a genius. So when Barishi looked outstanding, dude, Barishi looked excellent yesterday. He looked excellent yesterday. Wow, he's looking the Brazilian fans in the eyes. He's just relaxed, dude. Jamal Hill is very relaxed walking in. Pogba could get you. Could you get any time in Europe, especially PSG or something else by United? Yeah, but dude, you have to be interested in him, na? The reason people ask me that question is because he came from United to be a Juventus, right? So they were. That's why they asked me. Honestly, I don't know, man. Who's going to take him? Are they going to take him on a season-long loan? Because how much are they going to charge for Pogba now, dude? He's been injured the whole season. How much are you going to buy him for? What he's not worth anything at the moment, dude, because he's not performed since he's left United. So like how much are you willing to pay for him? Are you gonna only take him for a season long loan? Don't know, man. I don't know. It's complicated with Pogba, dude, because of Juventus' situation. Therein with those systems you will just fill up your arsenal. Plus one game was against Liverpool. Dude, I'm telling you, he looked good, dude, against Liverpool. You don't know how these players are going to turn out, dude, when they come to the Premier League. You just don't know. And yeah, Liverpool's not the best right now, but he performed well individually, dude, I thought. He almost scored a goal, man. Just a little away from Allison on that header. It would have been a goal. That would have been very impressive. So I thought he played fantastically yesterday. And I thought Chelsea should have won yesterday as well. Tonight I will see a Nathan with tears. Nah, dude, we beat Arsenal, man. At best, we lose. That's it. We already beat Arsenal. So maximum it'll go 1-1 like we did with City. No one can do the double on us, dude. City was the only team, top six team that could do the double on us. So didn't happen. So yeah, let's see what happens, dude. Be a tough game anyway. She's actually very good, Suman. Yes. Then it's not about players, it's about coach. Yeah, dude. A lot of people are saying that about Potter. Gotta give him some time though, dude. He was still Brighton coach, man. He was still the Brighton coach at the beginning of the season. You gotta give him time, dude. People are coming down on Potter a lot, but he's not had any time. He's not had any time with Chelsea, dude. Let's see what happens. Teixeira's coming, walking out. Oh wow, the crowd's going a little, erupting a little bit. Serena is gonna explode one way or the another after this one. Dude, they were throwing stuff at Brandon Moreno. That wasn't cool, man. Wasn't cool. Like that's not a pleasant experience. You want to, at the end of the day, the referee could have stopped it if it was illegal, but it wasn't illegal. His knuckle went into his eye and it shut his eye, dude. That's not illegal. Only pokes are illegal. He didn't poke him. The fans think it's an eye poke because of the way he reacted, but Glover Teixeira's looking very, very relaxed. 43 years old, man. This is madness. He's looking fantastic too. Didn't think he was a rock guy, but apparently he is. Oh, he's getting a little bit of an ovation already. Good morning, Ashwin. Good morning. According to my source, Arsenal are interested in Pogba. Good for them, dude. Because I don't know who he replaces in Arsenal the way Arsenal's playing right now. If he wants to go to Arsenal, that's good for him, man. Listen, dude, I don't even know if how many game has he even played a game this season so far? Has he come back from injury after the World Cup? I don't know, man. Not a clue. I don't have a clue. What I will say is that suppose I mean Arsenal has Sami Lakonga, they have Vieira that they bought this season. Not really sure why they would be interested in Pogba if it's for squad depth because they bought a bunch of midfielders in the last two seasons. But like I said, man, I suppose the situation in Juventus with even if they finish top four, they don't get Europe, so their positioning does not matter. Even if they win, I suppose they could still possibly win the league, but uh, they don't get Europe, so it doesn't really mean anything. Don't think. Let's see what's happening. Oof, crowd erupting. Jack, I'm interested. Potter is good with all players without injury. We thrashed Milan 3-0, 2-0. Let's see, man. Let's see. You gotta give him time, dude. I'm still gonna say you gotta give him time. Let's see what happens. All right, we're into our last match. I will see you guys for 7:30. After this, we have a live stream at 7:30, 7:15ish, and after that we have the 10 o'clock main game, Manchester United versus Arsenal. So those are the two streams you got today. The streams are already set up. You can hit the notification for when I go live. Let's see what happens, dude. Teixeira 7-1 in Rio de Janeiro with 7 finishes. Ooh, you like that kind of record? You like that kind of record? Every UCL winner forwards nowadays done with the body transmission. Done the body transmission. How does it affect LeBron's legacy, Nathan? How what? Wait, how does what affect LeBron's legacy? What are we looking at? How does it? How does what affect LeBron's legacy? What that he owns Liverpool? Not great, I guess. He's an owner of Liverpool, I should say. Derain Milan themselves isn't as good as this season. That's also true. How anxious are you about the match tonight without Casemiro? Not at all. I'm going to say what Ten Hag said is which we won without Casemiro the first time. Why can't we do it again, dude? Everyone's making it sound like it's impossible. Casemiro played like 9 minutes of the first game. He came on as a sub. Why can't we won? I believe we won 2-0. Like, why can't we beat them, dude? I don't get it. I'm not anxious. It would be nice if Casemiro played, but I'm not anxious, dude. I'm nervous for the fixture itself. I'm not nervous because Casemiro is not playing. Because we need these points, dude. Like Wolves and Man City are playing before us. If Man City falter, then we gotta win. Because if we don't win, there's no pressure on Arsenal. The real pressure on Arsenal right now is Wolves. They got to play Man City twice, plus once more on next week on in the FA Cup. So that's the pressure. The pressure is what happens. The Man City game is going to dictate a lot of the pressure today, man. That's what I think at least. So not really worried that way, man. This happens all the time. Here we go. The fight's about to start. McFred starting tonight with Ericsson and Bruno in the midfield. Yeah, probably they might play Bruno on the right, man. I don't know who's fit for the game as well. That does play a role. I think if not, it's going to be Fred, Ericsson, and Bruno in the middle. The thing is, we don't have any height. That's why I think we're going to play McTominay, Ericsson, and Bruno in the middle. We don't have any height for the crosses. That's the problem. Otherwise, I think it would have been Ericsson, Fred. If Fred and Ericsson were taller, it would be Ericsson and Fred for sure. There would be no McTominay. But yeah. So man, are you acting like Billard were bad before the World Cup? No, they weren't. We were so bad. Realize Zagreb. So yeah, man. Yeah, that Zagreb did beat you. That is true. That is true. They turned it around in the Milan games. Sort of a 4-4-2. I think it's going to be a 4-3-3 only, man. I don't see Ten Hag changing his formation. Could happen. I don't see it though. How does Teixeira winning affect LeBron's legacy? I don't think it does, dude. Teixeira, it's just different sports. I don't know how it affects LeBron's legacy at all. I think he's one. I think this is just a different sport altogether, dude. There is no teammates. There is no teammates to help you if you have a bad game. If you have a bad game, you're on the floor, looking up at the sky, dude. As we saw in 3 fights today. Ooh, bad knees by Jamal. Ooh. Oh man, Teixeira needs to go for the takedown. He's getting lit up a little. Would you start Vegas up front? I think we don't have a choice, dude. I don't think any because we had no pre-match press conference. We don't know the status of Anthony Martial. So the truth of the matter is, even if he trains, we don't really know if he can 90-minute train. So I think Vegas is very likely to start. Bro, it's a joke, Nathan. Have some. Oh no, okay. I thought you were asking me like a serious question, dude. Because I said right, he's 43 years old, oldest champion. So I thought you were like asking me something about winning championships at an age. So yeah, I'm a little into the UFC, dude. I didn't clock the joke. Leg kick by Jamal Hill. Oof. The Shearer's gonna have to do a takedown here, man. He's gonna get lit up otherwise. You don't want to get lit up at home, dude. Oof. Nice little 1-2 over the top with the left. Oh, a lot of teep kicks. A lot of teep kicks by Jamal Hill down the middle. He's just hitting teep kicks, working the body. Oof, he's just working the body, huh? Lower Teixeira looks a little. I don't know, man. He looks like he doesn't look as lean as I've seen him recently. Don't know if that's a strategy or not, but yeah. Oh no, he's doing sloppy. He's dropping for the takedown sloppily. That's not a good sign. I think he's getting hurt by the body. Jamal Hill paintbrushing him with the jab, light jabs just to get in his this oof uppercut 1 2, another right. Okay, Glover Teixeira needs to be careful. Jamal Hill's looking very relaxed here. This is not good. Glover Teixeira needs to drop for the takedown. Or he needs to work into a takedown. He's just dropping into one, which is not working right now. Are you looking forward to Sancho's return? Yes, when it does happen, Ashwin. But I don't really know when it's going to happen. I don't think it'll be today. He's no way. He can't be 90-minute fit out of nowhere. I know he went under fitness. I know he went under fitness regime, but playing game, being fit and playing football fit is different. So I'm sure he'll have a little cameo. Who knows, dude? He might end up scoring the winner for us, but I don't think he's gonna start. Looking forward to him, dude. We need to bolster. Our squad depth is not great. We have a good starting 11. We have maybe a good 2 3 players, but we don't have any squad depth due to the terrible management by our owners of spending money, way too much money on single players, single market deals. Um, we don't have much of a squad depth, but you know what I'm saying. I'll be happy when he comes back. I'll be happy when he comes back. There's just more options. Jamal Hill got eye poked, I think. Dude, the eye pokes are real, huh? Oh, pinky in the eye. That's not good. Restart happens. How Thiago plays at 39. Well, it's different, dude. It's different styles of defense, different systems of defense allows people to play longer, dude. Thiago Silva looks, dude. Thiago Silva 39. He's looking so hungry, dude. And you have some of these Chelsea players that don't absolutely give a shit, dude, and it's really frustrating. Thiago Silva's just got there, and he gives a shit more than the level, dude. When you play at a certain level, when you keep winning, when you reach a certain status in a sport, when you see people that aren't of that level, no, it's so frustrating, dude. Because then you get to see what the level looks like. And it's so sad, you have Thiago Silva in your corner. He's won so many things. He's achieved so much. You think you'd be motivated to play alongside him. Like that first season when Ronaldo came, I felt like everyone was trying to up their game. They all failed, but at least they were trying to up their game. A lot of players, especially the attackers. And I don't know, man. You think the Chelsea players seeing Thiago Silva go, okay, let's go, let's do this, let's do this. We're getting world class players coming to play for us. But I don't know, man, what's going on with Chelsea. They are taking some of these players are taking the badge for granted, the fans for granted. Uh, you know, it's unfortunate for Graham Potter because there's a lot of pressures falling on him because of it. So is a copy paste that spam call often form on TikTok? It is that is used to ask how a video or piece of content often unrelated from got it. I wasn't aware of that. Brazilians can't play like that in the later stages of career. Silva, the best player, 39, tells something about Chelsea. Well, yes, and also no, Ashwin. Thiago Silva is a way better player than a lot of the Chelsea team, even in his prime. He has played at a certain level his whole life. So that it doesn't, I don't necessarily agree with the way you have worded that statement, but you have to also realize Thiago Silva has been world class for a long, long, long time. A long, long time. And these players have simply not been. So, what it does tell me is that he has a professional integrity. He does not want to lose just because he's in a new club. Whereas the other players who are not as established, they're good, but they're not as established. They're nowhere near as established, let's be honest, as the Thiago Silva. Nowhere as consistent as the Thiago Silva. They don't feel that pinch, bro, because the pressure is not on them. Thiago Silva feels pressure. He's 39. He has a storied career and he's made a big money move to Chelsea. So he's hungry to perform. Everyone else, I don't know what's going on with them. I can't, the Chelsea and Jack are here, another IPO. Chelsea and Jack are here who are Chelsea fans and they don't see any hunger in their players. And it's sad because some of them are like 15 years younger than him, dude, which is insane to me. And When you reach a certain level, it is what it is, dude. I think it says a lot about Thiago Silva that he's hungry as hell. He wants to perform at his age. I think people need to step up, bro. Both got a pinky in the eye. Both got an eye poke. 1-1 each round. Let's go. Silva's so disciplined. He's definitely not Brazilian. You could make that argument, dude. You seen R9? They say he has a medical condition, but bro, you can work out. You can diet. There is science for that now. He's just let himself go. Look at Cafu, dude. Cafu's looking like a G, man. Did you see Cafu in the World Cup? Cafu's like, oh, head kick. Oh, oh, he wobbled Glover Teixeira. Oh, you know what? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Glover Teixeira. He's bobbing and weaving. He's shoulder rolling. Oof. Uppercut. Oh, he's getting lit up. Oh, a great recovery by Glover Teixeira, though, man. Ooh, that left high kick, though. Oof. Okay, okay. Jamal has to be a little careful here. It's getting a little wild. Oof, that high kick, though. Oh, he broke Teixeira's nose. I think he broke Teixeira's nose. Teixeira's leaking. Yeah, he can't be present. I'll tell you what he is though. He's bloody world class for his age too. You can say what you want about the rest of the team. He's bloody world class with a world class mentality. That's what you can say about Thiago Silva. God bless him, dude. He gives a shit. That's all you can ask for from your players. Quality, be damned, talent, be damned. Work ethic and desire, dude, which he has plenty of for his age. God bless him. He gives a shit. Look at seriously, man. When we had futsal and Kafu came and played, I think he played in that futsal league we had here. Dude, I was like, this dude's 45. He looks like a straight G, dude. He looks like he can go and play 90 minutes football. He was playing in the Sidemen YouTube video. They had some charity game. Lower Teixeira hits Jamal Hill on takedown. He's trying to scramble. Oh, great control by Teixeira though. Teixeira's leaking though, man. He's leaking. Oof. He's climbing up him. He's got a mount. Oh my god, Jamal Hill has given him his back. Oh, he's almost slipped in the rear naked choke, but Jamal Hill spins. Great awareness. Oh my god, you can't count out Glover Teixeira, dude. 43 years young. Just leaking. He's just leaking over him. Good lord. Half guard. Smothering him. Smothering him, man. Nathan, I'll go, bro. See you at the evening. Absolutely, didn't. See you later, man. His family is also responsible. Wife support. That's true. Roberto Carlos also has kind of let himself go, dude. I remember when they were doing the futsal league and he came to Goa. It's like, Jesus, dude. What's going on here, man? Like, I know y'all are not athletes anymore, but y'all can take care of yourselves. Look at Zidane. Look at Figo, dude. They're all around the same age. Cafu's a straight G, though, man. He was playing like 90-minute games for YouTube. I remember seeing him in a YouTube friendly. I don't remember which one. It was for charity. Kafu was playing like he was playing a professional match, dude. He was taking it seriously. It's like he's really taking care of himself. I'm like, Kafu looked like a straight G in the World Cup too, man. Keeping it tight, dude. Gotta love it. What is he, 53? Bro, R9 is Jesus, dude. Like, do something, bro. Got money. Do something. It's sad to see, man. People just let go of themselves. He's in Brazil. I'm talking defenses here. Oh, okay. Think Silva has one more year in him? Of course, dude. Look how he's playing, dude. Of course he has one more year in him. I don't know if he wants to play for Chelsea anymore. I wouldn't blame him, dude, with the way everyone's playing. But I don't know how long his contract is. He definitely has got one more year, dude. Come on. Easy. It's 5 months for this season to end. It's 4 months for this season to end, dude. He definitely has got a year in him. I don't know if he wants to play, though. He might be like, I'm 40, dude. I'm out. You know what I mean? 2 rounds up. I don't know if they give the second round to Hill because Teixeira did get the takedown, but did more damage. Oof. He wobbled him. Did the dance. Hits him. Tries to hit him. Double back with the left high kick because it rocked him. He should have followed up with a punch though. Look at that, dude. He almost got the rear naked choke in on the takedown, though. He's got to do more takedowns, dude. He's got to. Nice single, switches, changes levels, spins to the side, gets him down. Jamal Hill has a cut on his cheek. Glover Teixeira has a, I don't know. His nose is leaking, bro. He's just leaking. His blood's all over his body and stuff. No. Jamal Hill is keeping calm under pressure. He's looking good. He's not taking deep breaths. Perfect. Dude, a goat just ate meat in front of me. Huh? Goats are not exactly the smartest animals. Don't be that surprised, dude. Oh, you know what? Glover Teixeira's looking. There's a cut on his eye. They're both smiling at each other. You gotta love it, dude. Just saw some photos of Lisandro Martinez during the Crystal Palace. What a character carried out while he was bleeding after a hit to the head. Yeah, dude, he's a dude. Lisandro Martinez. You know what, Ashwin? You're a neutral, right? You love players like Lisandro Martinez, dude. He's what I would call a blood and guts player. That's normally a fighting term, but he's just game, dude. He's just game. That's what I love about him. He's more mank than people from Manchester, bro. When we play Liverpool, when we play City, he does those dodgy tackles you see in a derby game. He does that, nagging players kind of thing you see in a derby game. You see people that are, local lads doing that against the opposition, even if the opposition are local or not. He does that kind of thing, dude. He's already so loved in Manchester, dude, just because he does that. He's a he's going to go down if he stays here long enough. I'm telling you, he'll be a legend in the club. Just with these performances alone, people love him. Imagine as he does it over a career. Love Lisandro Martinez, dude. He ate meat, man. Again, dude, he's not very. The goats aren't very smart, dude. You're giving them too much credit. R9 might have the post effects of having steroids. He might never drop his weight down. Dude, I'm sure there is. Oof. Follow up. Jamal Hill could be the new champ. Oh no. Teixeira's trying to hold on. You know what, dude? He's a gamer, dude. 43 years old. Oof. He's trying to survive. Very smart defense here. He's going on his back, dude. Teixeira's face is just covered in blood, dude. Oof. Jamal Hill looking to be the first time champ. This is first title shot, dude. Rank 7 to a title shot, dude. Look at that. Oof. Glover is defending smartly, though. He is getting a lot of chances from the referee. Look at this, dude. The Brazilian fans are just, are behind him. He's getting that energy, dude. Where were the blood and guts for Ajax? I don't know how he played in Ajax, dude. I thought he did well in Ajax. He's just a blood and guts player in general, dude. I think that's why the United fans love him. I don't know what he did for Ajax. I'm not going to speak for that, but you know, I'm sure he played with the same passion for Ajax, dude. I'm just saying we love him because he does those things that people do in derbies, but he's not from here. He's not from Manchester. That's what I like about him. He takes the derby matches seriously. He takes the top four matches like seriously. He does those nagging things like a Keane and a Scholes did during those derby matches or the matches against Arsenal. That's what I like about him. That's what I mean. After steroids, he might never drop down. I'm sure there is technologies now, bro. It's 2023, man. He can do something. He could have a dodgy thyroid. I know I have one. Could be a bunch of shit, dude, but he needs to have the discipline. And to be honest, it didn't look like he ever had the discipline, dude. Especially after his injuries. Like, even though he still played after his injuries, he just started ballooning, dude. Like, it's sad because you never know what could have been. Another sad thing, where you can have sometimes your career gets cut short, dude. It is sad when that happens. The Teixeira's still in the game, dude, but I mean, I don't know if you guys are watching this, but the Teixeira's face looks like a pancake, dude. It's just getting lit up, but he's still in the fight. Crazy. Crazy. Bleeding out from his left eye. He's not looking gassed, so he's not taking deep breaths. It's just I think the eye is bothering him. Is Jamal Hill getting tired? I wonder. He's slowing down the output, dude. I know he is very relaxed, but his output's not the same as the first round. Second round was also pretty good, but he has slowed down in the third round a little bit. He had God skill in mortal body. That's it. Yeah, dude. But the problem is that he also had the discipline of a very mere mortal, dude. Unfortunately. By the way, I studied in Goa University for 2 years. Where are you based in Goa? Is that true, Ashwin? What did you come here to study, dude? You like Goa University? It's not as fancy as the campuses. It's not as fancy as the other campuses you see around the country, but it's pretty secluded, Goa University, especially if you stay in the hostels. Ashin Madharpur. I'm based north side, dude. Based in the around the Mapsa area, Ashwin. Did you stay in the dorms or did you stay in Panjab? You're a marine biotechnologist. Hey, dude, tell me. It's so funny you said that, Ashwin. When did you come here to study? How old are you? When did you come here to study in Goa? Discipline. That's why Goku survived Ultra Instinct R9. Yeah, dude, it's unfortunate, man. Injuries also played a part in it. You can't just say he's not disciplined. That would be very unfair. But with Teixeira. Oh my god, his eyelid is drooping, bruv. Oh, look at the cut on his right eye. Jesus Christ. Look at the cut on his right eye, guys. You can see his bone. Oh, no. I didn't notice that until just now. Oh boy. Came in on a national program, stayed in the hostels 2017 or 2019. Okay, cool, cool, dude. So that's I'm sorry, Ashwin, because I have no idea about this. If it's too many questions, apologies. But so is that a PhD? Is that a MSc? Like what was it? It's MSc, right? You did 2 years, or is it a PhD program? Sorry if I'm asking too many questions. Isn't that one of the marine biotechnology is one of the correct me if I'm wrong, but it's one of the newer courses we had in this state, right? Plus, I think not a lot of students as well. Do correct me on that if I'm wrong, dude, because I remember going there to collect my degree, and I remember I think I met someone who did something similar. Masters, yes, okay. There weren't a lot of students, right, dude? Am I off on that? Because I remember there being not a lot of students there. It was like a that's cool, dude. Did you like? So you stayed in the hostels, cool. So you must have just been roamed around the Panjim area a little bit. That's cool. Oh, another high kick. Oh, dude, stop the fight, man. Arnab, are you seeing? Did you see Teixeira's right eye? It's fully split open above the eyebrow. You can see his bone. A degree on supporting United doesn't count, Nathan. No, I mean I went to collect. You had so what happens, Arnab, is you got to go to correct your all your bachelor's and master's degrees at Goa University because that's where they hand out the convocations. That's why you got to go there. Talking about my regular degree, not my degree on supporting United. Although I should get a PhD in that after the last 10 years. But yeah, the course started around 1990. Okay, yes, not a lot of students. Center grant scholarship for around 30. Yeah, I thought this. So we have a couple of more courses that are like that, Ashwin, where they are new courses and we are trying to get people in. Someone was doing something, I don't know, it was a kind of physics, and he told me they had 12 students there. I was like, 12 students? He was like, yes, 12 students. Their batch was 12 students. I was like, geez, dude, 12 students. Teach that in an apartment complex, dude, in an apartment building. 30 students. That's not bad. 30 students is good. 30 anywhere between 30 to 60 students is a good batch in Goa for a niche degree that we are started in 1990. Yeah, that's interesting. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Did you like Goa? Did you enjoy it? Pancham is beautiful, dude. I don't know how much you went out of the dorm, but is lovely, especially in the night. Oh my god, just dude, dude, the cut over his right eye is actually disturbing me a little bit, dude. You can see his bone. That's not great, dude. That's not great. Jamal Hill is getting a workout here because Teixeira is just not willing to die on his shield right now. Let Goa enjoy Russians. There's not a lot of Russians in the Panjim area actually. They're mostly beach situated. Someone Panjim's the capital. It's much more up and up. There's less, there's a lot of discipline. The police keep a tight hold on the in the capital city, dude. You can't have fun and party the way people do on the beach side. So a lot of there's a military base also in Panjim. It's very disciplined in the area. Oh my god, he's eating too many shots. My god, just stop the fight, dude. Dude, this is tough to watch, dude. He's just eating the shots, man. He's battering his body now. He's eating uppercuts, dude. Come on, he's 43. Enough, man. What's going on here? You don't the corners have to throw in the towel, dude. What is this? What is it? Because you're in Brazil, you're gonna what you want to get knocked out? Dude, your eyes. I can see your forehead bone, dude. Jesus Christ. There's so much blood in his eyes, he can't even see. He's cut on both eyes. Oh no. Good lord. Just end it, dude. Jesus Christ, Glover Teixeira. He's too much of a G, dude. If that's even possible. Dude, come on. The doctor's gotta stop this. Check his eyes and stop it, dude. When I'll go to Goa, you will tell me area. Sure, dude. She's left, so there's an eye spotting level easy. I have a batchmate who's continuing to stay in Goa doing a PhD, so might visit Goa sometimes. So let's hang out if that's okay. Absolutely, Ashwin. I'll come see you in Panjim, dude. Stay in Panjim, Ashwin. Stay in Panjim if you're going to meet her. If you don't know how to drive and stuff, we have an app called Goa Miles. It's like Uber, just for but in the Panjim area mostly. You can use that to travel everywhere you want. Make sure you stay in Panjim if you're going to visit her, dude. Oh, come on. Come on. Stop the fight, doctor. Look at him, bro. No. Oh my god, he can see from both eyes. The doctor's gonna let it continue. Come on, man. Oh, I love this sport, dude, but this is not good, dude. Come on. The doctor's saying he's okay, dude. Oh my god. Fuck this, dude. What's going on, yo? Come on, man. Nah, dude, I love this sport, but he's fucking 43 years old, for God's sakes, dude. He's giving him a hug. He's giving Jamal Hill a hug. I mean, he set the record. He's in 4 rounds. Jamal Hill has set the record for most significant strikes landed in 4 rounds. He's got one more round left. Oh, for the love of God, stop this, man. But if Loa Teixeira wins this, he better goddamn retire as champion because what a takedown by Teixeira. Oh my god, if Teixeira wins this from here, this would be flipping ridiculous, dude. He's trying to slip his arm in for the arm triangle. Dude, Glover Teixeira, talk about G's, dude. Talk about G's. What a G this guy is, man. Look at his face, dude. I don't know if Ashwin you're watching this or not, but maybe go on Twitter later and look at a picture of this face, dude. Oh my god, help me. Jesus, just don't let him get up, Glover. Whatever you do, don't let him get up, bruv. Don't let him get up. Just hold him down for one round so you don't get pummeled in the face anymore. Getting a little bit of a there's a little bit of a cradle there. He's trying to work the position. He's trying to go in half guard. He's trying to drop down elbows as well. Man, he should have done this earlier, man. Damn it. I roamed around Panjim the most given the awful public transport couldn't go much to North South Goa. We did make a few trips to Kandolim, Parlim, Tito's Lane and stuff. Yeah. But Panjim is fun, dude. Panjim, there's so much you can do in Panjim. Now there's so many cool restaurants that have come out, Ashwin. There's so you can just chill there now. If you know how to drive a bike, probably take a bike, dude. But if you're in the Panjim area, it's the best, dude. You just shopping there. I know it's not like Tito's Lane and clubs and Palolim and all, but it's fun, dude. I don't know. I like it. I like it. When are you thinking of coming, Ashwin? Do let me know. This doctor is a sanitas graduate. Jesus, yeah, he's on top of the Teixeira now. Oh God. I might actually go to Goa in some days. Nothing guaranteed because we are not even qualified district level, but we played and now we have a draw. If we drew with some Goa team, oh, you'll have to come. Nice. Oh yes, Goa Miles came in around the time I was leaving Goa. Thanks, I'm staying in Panjim. No man, UFC is not for me. I can't handle the blood and all that. Came here just to have a chat with you. You know what, dude? I love it because this is what gladiators used to do, bruv. This is what gladiators used to do, and this is can be the most beautiful sport if you just allow it to, if you just absorb it in its visceral form, dude. There's no one can help you here, dude. There's no teammates. There's no moment of greatness. If you lapse, you're done, dude. You're seeing the stars. If you get caught in a submission and you don't defend it correctly, your arm snaps or you got to tap out. It's the most. It's the most. What did Joe Rogan call it? He calls it human chess with dire consequences. That is a very apt way of explaining what UFC is. It's my favorite sport, dude. If I didn't watch football, I'd only watch UFC all the time. Love it. Panjam is fun. Yeah, Panjam is fun. All the best. Ashwin, I can't say to the team coach he's going to straight away kick me. I've given it a try. It's visceral. It's very visceral, Ashwin, and that's why I love it, dude. That's why I didn't even see you typed visceral there. I said visceral to explain it. It's so visceral, dude. But it's also so beautiful. Like if you take the blood away, just see the techniques, see the slow motions when they land punches. It's just beautiful to watch, dude. It shows you truly what the human body can do, dude. Because you got to use the human body to perform to the max. If you don't work out your legs and you kick someone, you have weak leg kicks, it doesn't hurt you. If you don't build in your strength and you punch someone, it doesn't hurt you. You got to use your body. Your body is the mode of success, dude, completely. So it's crazy that way. Fight's over, man. Jamal Hill, congratulations, you are the new champion. I don't need a unless the judges screw Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill is the new champion. His first title fight and he's won it. He's won it very clean in my opinion. At least 4 rounds to one. Um, Congratulations. Congratulations. What an absolute G. Glover Teixeira, 43 years old. World class toughness. Time and time again, dude. Fantastic. As I said, we lost 5-6 in penalties this year, but with recommendation we played in Siliguri and now it's getting investigated. They might replay too. Okay. Oh man, I've watched ankles and fingers breaking during UFC fights. I felt the pain. Yeah. It's very visceral. Very visceral. What an absolute fantastic performance by Jamal Hill. I mean, he let him up for 4 rounds. The fifth round was a little alright. He is so tight. He's crying. He's crying with his coach. So this is why I love this Ashwin. He's realizing he won and he's just dead in his head coach's arms and he's just crying, dude. And it's beautiful. This is why I love this sport, dude. I can hear them cry because I have audio on. I'm watching it on my phone as well. I can just hear him cry, dude. I can hear him cry so loudly. so loudly, even though there's music in the background. He's just crying, dude. Oh, damn, dude. Damn. Just letting it all out. Crazy. All right, guys. I'm done. I will see you guys at 7:30 for the Wolves Man City watch along. I'm not going to stretch this out anymore. It's almost 12. Uh, I will see you guys later. Okay. Take care, guys. I will see you at 7:30 for the Wolves Man City watch along. Okay. Take care. Have a good Sunday. I will see you in the evening.